Mortal Kombat 1.
Is this like a remake? I never really got into Mortal Kombat.
Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work that reboots the series into a new era timeline. And it's coming this September.
Oh, so it's not a remake, but a new timeline? Alright, so we kind of started off really quickly there. My name is Rain. If you haven't seen any of my other videos before, welcome to the channel. The other thing is...
I have had enough of you. Then go, before I put you down. Fight.
A little while ago, I made a video for the PlayStation Showcase where I watched and reacted to all of the game trailers that were in it. I'm going to be doing it a little bit differently this time.
Worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions, I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento. It's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Cool. Oh shit, alright.
Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm.
What?
God of fire.
I know nothing about Mortal Kombat though. Ah, this looks more like what I have seen though. Ugh.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Yeah, I'm not a big fighting game guy. I tried out Guilty Gear once, and then I was like, man, this doesn't feel great to control. And it wasn't because of the game had like weird latency or anything like that. It was just, I don't like how the keybinds are set up for most fighting games. Even with controller, it kind of feels like it was really just made for joystick, you know?
Finish him.
Ugh. It's kind of gross, but like that's kind of what it's known for. Ugh. It's like a Doom kill there. Pre-order now for beta access. But I was talking about this earlier where I'm going to be doing it a little bit differently from the PlayStation Showcase. During that, I kind of saw a lot of games that weren't all that interesting looking, and they had some trailers that were basically just not really a game at all. And so if there's a game that I don't think is that interesting and I don't have anything to really say about it, I'll probably cut it out just so that you guys are, you know, aware of that going forward.
All right, inspired by the story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a Soulsborne-like game.
I've been waiting for this one.
NeoWiz, which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year.
I love
well,
Souls-like
if you're
games.
wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
I think I've been waiting for about I don't know, maybe a year or so since the last trailer.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
It looked really good last time I saw it. I want to see more. I hope they do like a lot of gameplay during this. That would be great. I want to see more of the environment too, because it looks almost like a Bloodborne-esque environment where it's like a wasteland, sort of. Leans more into like Bloodstorm. It leans more towards Bloodborne style than it does Dark Souls style, but okay. I want to talk more about this one once it's done, because I just want to take it in for now. That's cool. staff, umbrella. Yo, we're getting actual like unconventional weapons in this game. I'm down for that. Oh, is that it? Oh.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
Damn, okay, that's... Ooh. What is with this 72-hour early access? So many games have been doing that recently, that seems really annoying. Play demo now?
That's right, a demo for Lies of P is now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out.
Okay.
Prepare for the release on September 19th.
I know what I'm doing.
Now it's time for
I said it during the PlayStation showcase. So many games need to do more demos. More demos. We need more demos. Always do more demos. I love demos. I know what I'm going to do next after this. I've got to download it, which is probably going to take a while, but you know, after that, yeah. Man, I was looking forward to that one a lot. I'm so glad we got some. I didn't hear what he said there. I was too busy talking. But yeah, Eliza P. Yo, that was... Ooh. I'm a bit disappointed we didn't see more gameplay, but the demo, more than makes up for that.
Is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games.
Oh, shit.
Who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013.
I heard
We
they're
haven't
coming out with a
seen
second one,
anything
but
on
yeah.
the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here is your first
I tried
look
getting into
at
it, but
raw
like
gameplay capture.
the
Path of
leagues
Exile
really
2,
threw me
a
off.
sequel
I don't
that
want
pushes
to,
the engine
for whatever
gameplay
reason, I just
to a new
didn't
level.
feel like wanting to level a character just for it to be reset for another league or something like that. It's just, I don't know.
Where are the guards?
I'd like to be able to get into one of these games, but I just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not prepared for the time investment for that yet. See, I want to get into games like this, but I don't know. It's just, I try them out, and then they're like, it just doesn't feel like I would expect it to. I've also got the chat up here as well on the other monitor that I'm sort of watching. They don't have a lot to contribute. Most of them are just mad about stuff, which is pretty normal. Par for the course for these types of things. Dead by Daylight, Nicolas Cage. Okay. I don't really know Nicolas Cage, and I don't play Dead by Daylight,
That's
so...
right. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage!
What was he in, actually? Let me Google it, because I probably know him, right? But I've got to think here, like, how do I know him? Okay, I saw this one where apparently he was a voice actor. I don't think I'm his target audience for movies.
For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast, and that really put the hook in. Ha, pun intended.
Okay.
See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for new adventure. It took me nothing but a split second to say yes.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I'd be happy to see him in more games, I suppose. I don't know much about him, but like, from this brief interview here, he seems like a pretty cool guy. Like, I can see why people like him.
But back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series,
Oh,
showed the
God.
potential of well-done adaptations. And later this month, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
Was the Witcher Netflix series a really a good adaptation? Because, I don't know, I've heard some pretty bad stuff about the later seasons. Oh god. We're gonna skip this with, it's not a game, we don't care. Alright, like, I don't know anything about Witcher lore. So, like, I can't get mad about inaccuracies, but, like, it's a movie, man. This is a game fest. Why? Alright, now what's this? Said it was on the Epic Games Store, so that's already a bit of an L. Unless it's also coming out on PC Steam. I mean, here's the thing. This game, it doesn't look bad. It looks like I would play this, maybe. Well, I mean, I wouldn't because I've got so many other games I've got to play. But, like, if I didn't have, like, a whole line of games that I want to play, then, yeah, I'd play this, depending on the price. Because, like, prices set expectations, you know? So it's kind of like, anything more than that, like 40 to 60, I don't know about that. Also, I'm going to skip every single VR game on this list, because I cannot give less of a shit about VR. It was novelty for a while. I got a headset. I played it for a couple months, maybe, on and off, and then that's it. And then no games have come out that have even changed it really at all. Like, VR Chat is probably the best VR game, and then everything else is just kind of mid, outside of a few outliers, like, I guess, Beat Saber, but, like, even then, you know, that's just one thing, and you get tired of one thing so fast. They're not worth it. And did you see Apple came out with, like, this $3,500, like, headset? That's insane. Like, there's nothing to do with it.
No choice. The root will destroy everything.
Oh, is this, Revenant?
Time.
I saw Asmongold play a bit of that. It seems like it'd be a fun co-op game.
No turning back after this. You sure?
I like that they have swords. Swords are cool. I'm not seeing any sword gameplay, though. Like, I saw the sword on his back. Like, does he use it? Yeah, I really feel like this is probably Remnant, right? Like, yeah, like that dodge roll, 100% this is Remnant. And it's cool, right? Because it's like, I don't see games like this ever. Okay, there was like a sword swing that like launched a thing. So I guess the sword has like blades that, like energy blades, sort of.
Brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited.
Oh.
Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Oh. Okay. I mean, it's fine. And it looks like a return to form of the Sonic games as well, so I bet this one will actually do pretty well. They had a lot of really weird Sonic games. I remember I played one with like a sword at one point. That was weird. Like this stuff though, this was like pure just Sonic, that's it. I think people will like this one. If you're a Sonic fan and you like the Sonic games, I feel like this one will go over pretty well. As long as it like plays okay, because like, you know, it is a trailer, but if it plays and feels good to play, then yeah, I'm sure this will do well. Especially if like parents get their kids Sonic games, which is something that I assume happens still, you know. Maybe, I don't know. Seems like people think it's alright. Yeah, it looks fun, looks cool. A lot of W's I'm seeing.
This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character
Yes, it
to
did.
space fantasy RPGs. However,
This isn't
we
gonna
don't just have
spoil
a new
me,
game
is it?
for current players, but also for those
I
awaiting
haven't-
the game's
I haven't
release
finished the second
on
arc.
PlayStation. Take a look.
Guys?
I wish this universe had a few more things to do. Don't you get bored running across the map every day?
I'm gonna risk it.
Another busy day ahead of us.
Okay. Like, it's a turn-based game. You gotta keep that in mind, too. So, like, what you're seeing here is just anime. Like, ooh, that guy's cool. Okay.
Need a hand? My pleasure.
Okay, that guy could be actually, like, a new favorite character for me. Like, I really liked Sampo, and if I could add this guy to my list of favorites, I could see that happening. Okay, I don't know what this is. Trigun? People are saying Trigun? Dragon Ball? I don't think this is Dragon Ball. Wait, is it Dragon Ball? Oh, it is Dragon Ball. Yeah. I saw the, like, eyebrows, and I was like, wait, that's Dragon Ball eyebrows. I never really played many of the Dragon Ball games. I had, like, a DS game way back when. That was, like, kind of okay. I don't recognize any of these characters, which is probably not super great. Like, who are these people? Am I just out of date with the Dragon Ball stuff, or is this, like, characters that are, like, not attached to the anime? Yeah, isn't that, like, the main draw of Dragon Ball games, is the characters from the anime? I feel like it is. I don't know how well that's gonna do, but, I mean, maybe people will like it.
Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
I don't think I've heard of these guys before. Oh, they make Stray? Okay. Oh, okay, I have seen a few of these, so I guess I haven't heard of them, but I have heard of their games. Alright, I'm not seeing anything that interests me yet. Biggest announcements yet. Is that gonna be like a Stray 2 or like a Stray... Stray 2, Stray 2. I think a Stray 2 would do pretty well.
Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console
No.
MMORPG from
No,
NCSoft
not this
Amazon
garbage.
Games, with an always changing
Are you kidding me?
massive scale.
Oh my god, I've seen... I'm gonna
and the
put some
ability to
disclaimers in here
transform
because I'm gonna,
into
like,
creatures
talk
to
shit
battle across
for, like, the
land,
next
sea,
2
and
minutes.
air. Here's a look at Throne
This
Liberty.
game is actually... It looks horrible. Like... I've seen the gameplay for it, for like leveling up. You go and watch streamers or like anyone playing it, and it's all like auto hunting the entire time. There's just, your character's running from mob to mob. You're not even doing anything. It's just auto attacking and fighting on its own. It looks so boring. Oh my god. Like, maybe there will be good parts to it, but like... Like, I'm an MMO guy, and even I had no interest in this game. Why don't you show some gameplay, huh? Why don't you show some, like, actual stuff going on? Instead of these pre-rendered cutscenes, At least that's kind of cool, I guess, but, like, It's not much different from what MMOs already have. Like, you just play as a druid or something, like, yeah. Or just fly in a normal mount, it's not that much different. Anyone who actually wants to play this game, I highly recommend that you go and actually watch people play the game. I don't know, is it a free MMO? Like, I guess if it's for free MMO, you may as well, right? But it's like, if it's like 40 bucks or something, like, don't. Like, go and, like, watch some stuff before you go and buy the games. That's true in most cases. The only time I think that's, like, really acceptable is if you're a content creator, or like it's something that you know you're going to play without a doubt with whether it's good or bad. Like, for example, I'm going to pre-order the FromSoft upcoming Armored Core game because it's a FromSoft game, and I plan to play it regardless of if it ends up being good or bad, just because, like, I might be able to make content out of it. And also, like, it looks fun. That's it. And FromSoft has such a good track record so far, it's like, yeah, I'm willing to bet on them for that. I might do it for Lords of the Fallen too, just because I'm probably going to be playing it again, like I said, whether it's good or bad.
Hey, this is not.
Okay, I've seen a lot of this over the years. It's cool that they're using like streamers and content creators as like advertisements for it. Because to be honest, games like this, streamers and content creators really bring life to them, I think. Because it's like so many people would like take a glance at it and be like, I don't know about this. And then they'd see their favorite content creator playing it and having an absolute blast with their friends. And then they'd go and they'd play it themselves.
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and
Oh,
with it,
Dying
a
Light?
lot of cool stuff will make its way to Dying Light to stay human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
Okay, cool. I'm happy to hear that. I guess I'm just using these as like talking phases. But like, yeah, Dying Light 2, I've always said this, that Dying Light has been pretty much the best zombie game on the market since forever. Dying Light 1 was amazing. I didn't quite finish Dying Light 2. I stopped before like some of the last missions, but it was still kind of fun, right? And it's one of the best games to play with your friends. So I'm happy to hear that we'll be getting more for Dying Light 2, and then I suppose someday I'll probably come back and like actually finish it. But I'm just not super motivated to do that at the moment, which is for the best, actually. I've got way too many games to play. I have no comment on the game that was playing in the background. I didn't even watch. Oh, right, Alan Wake, yeah. I never played the first game. I never even heard of it either, to be fair. Alright, well, gameplay, we'll see if I even include this.
Sounds like somebody's home.
Oh my god, we're literally just walking. Oh, can you speed this up? Do literally anything. Well, that was something, at least. Oh, there we go. Wow, I'm getting... I'm feeling like no excitement from this gameplay at all. Well, this is like a mystery game or something, right? I don't know. I didn't listen that closely to the monologue. Yeah, I think it said something about a murder victim, and yeah, that would make sense. Hmm. God, this gameplay is boring. Put literally anyone else on the other end of the controller. The chat seems to be falling asleep as well, but they fall asleep when literally any game is playing that isn't the one they're here for, so yeah, it doesn't say much.
Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
Warhammer? Oh, I was literally just watching a Warhammer intro video before this.
They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku. I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions. Will that be a problem? No, Captain.
Considering playing Bolt Gun or that Space Marine game that looks retro.
Is eternal service. Xenos inbound! Eviscerate this abomination!
I feel like I could get into Warhammer, to be honest with you guys.
Be slaughtered.
Co-op too, damn. I have literally no one in my friend group that would probably actually like play this with me. If I were to get it. For the Emperor. Alright. Like, if you can't parkour in a zombie game, it's not interesting to me. Like, ever since I experienced a zombie game with parkour, I can no longer experience any other zombie game the same way without missing the parkour. You just can't do it. See, I don't know why more people haven't just copied Dying Light's parkour zombie game formula. Like, it's not that complicated.
More unexpected collaboration. This fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director.
We saw this in the PlayStation showcase, and it looked really actually super good. Plus, you have the symbiote suit, which is also a cool storyline that's going on in it, apparently.
Venom also, obviously, you know, symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, people are excited for Venom. I like Venom a lot.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom. Is this, can you tell, is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell, what's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or?
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Oh.
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story, something you haven't seen in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously, we love Venom for a reason.
Who is it?
All those things you love about the character are going to be there.
Okay.
But how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Okay, that's a good hook, actually.
Okay.
Damn.
There's a bit of a tease. You showed it.
I hope we get to keep the symbiote suit for like gameplay reasons, though. Well, of course, I won't be playing this because it needs a PS5. So,
It's not just what happens in gameplay.
God, the gameplay looks so fun for the symbiote suit. Like, maybe they'll release it for PC in like a couple of years, like they did for the first one.
You know, we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it this fall?
You know, Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're going to tell you right now.
Oh,
okay.
I thought he was going to be like, I can't really say, but no, he's actually going to say. Tell? They're going to say the release date? That's actually so soon. Whoa. That's really soon. And I think it was... was it first announced? Was it literally the PlayStation showcase that it was announced?
It's kind of like Pokemon with guns. And then we're going to look at The Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon Dynasty, and some huge bosses too.
Oh, is this like if... this actually looks good. Man, Game Freak is going to actually have some competition. Oh wait, maybe not. Yeah, the whole gun thing is a bit... I don't know about that. If they had done it without guns, legitimately, I think this could have been great. And Game Freak would finally have some actual competition. The amount of quality is not what it should be. And I think it actually needs like a kick in the pants to actually get moving and actually put some more effort in some of the stuff they're making. So I actually hope that stuff like that does well so that it actually like kicks them into gear. Some of my favorite stuff with the Pokemon games were the offshoots. So stuff like Pokemon Rangers was always more fun to me than the actual main game. So what is this, though? Right, Black Desert Online. I forgot about that. They literally said. I think I started playing Black Desert Online once, but the beginning experience was really, really boring. And it's just kind of like, yeah. Like, I've heard good things about Black Desert. I've heard bad things about Black Desert. It just seems like, yeah, it is what it is. I can't comment on it because I haven't played it properly.
We told it ourselves. With hammer and axe, we mine and scout. Across Middle-earth, delving for riches.
Rock and stone?
Yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach.
Okay, no.
Warrior.
This is something else. Everyone is saying Gollum 2. Why is that? Oh, is this from the same company? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh.
Come, my fellow dwarves. Rally together.
Yeah, people are saying Rock and Stone now, too.
We took back our home.
Return to Moria. Oh man, is it from the same company as the Gollum game? Oh, that would be really bad. That would be, oh no. That game came out and it was so unbelievably bad. It's, oh man, I always loved like the Shadow of War, Shadow of Mordor games, even though they're not really like lore canon, but they are sort of like, they're not really lore accurate, but they were a faithful interpretation, I think. What is this? Oh. Wait, did they say mobile? This is Final Fantasy VII, right? Or, like, this the Sephiroth guy? Yeah, like, I've always wanted to, like, play through the mainline Final Fantasy games. I don't know if I'd ever delve into the mobile versions of any of them. Not only is like mobile gaming kind of garbage, but it's also kind of leads to design that pushes people towards spending money, right? Or is extremely grindy for the sake of pushing people towards spending money. And it's just kind of like that design philosophy that I'm very much not a fan of.
Closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy.
Oh.
No. Today during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back.
You.
When you order
oh man, that was.
The code GameFest. Plus,
bro.
get the chance to win a...
You really have to do me like that? I think I know what game series this is, but I forgot the name of it. That's such a like anime shot. Just you zoom up there and it's a guy sitting in a chair. And no, I guess that's not the... There's like a series or something where it's like a Japanese fighting game sort of thing, but I guess that's... I'm thinking of something else that looked like a different title.
Morning, just stand.
I don't want to play Subnautica, guys. Like, I'm sorry. We're gonna move on.
How long has it been now?
3 years. 2 months and 17 days. What sort of operation are they running down here? He shouldn't be here. Is someone there? This doesn't make sense. Is someone else down here? No.
Dad, are you there?
Okay, the story actually looks pretty decent, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I'd watch a let's play of it.
It's a beautiful new game.
I would do
Under
that.
the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next.
No, I didn't know that.
Call of Duty. Sweet.
We're gonna
Here's
skip
your
this
first look
one.
at Vondel, a new Warzone
It's the
location
same
for
game
teenagers,
every year.
including medieval castle, a
We're
soccer
just gonna move
stadium,
on.
and a
Like, you like the new Call of Duty game? Just buy it. You don't need to watch a trailer for it. It's gonna be the exact same thing as every other Call of Duty game. Well, it said it was free to play, so you know it's gonna be monetized out the ass. I played Call of Duty a lot when I was a kid, and I have not felt the need to play it since. I've played so many that it's just there's no point in buying anymore.
collectible card game, Marvel Snap. All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm, Ben. That's what I got. That's you. You're made for YouTube. All right. Well, we heard you brought something fun.
Had to get an exciting guy because
So listen,
it's the most boring
I am incredible at card
thing
games,
you could put on
so I often
stage.
win.
A literal card
but some
game.
Oh, snap.
Okay, I don't have an ideal
Oh.
hand of cards here, but that's fine. I'll see what I draw in.
Did they have him make
Anyway, let's reveal the first
an original
location.
video for this?
Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power. And let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
Now you're just being mean.
I think it's cool that they got him to, because I know that guy. He's a YouTuber. I think it's cool that they hired him to like do a bit for their product. And yeah, I definitely feel that sometimes because like I played Yu-Gi-Oh and I would always do like gambling based decks. Like Hazy Flame was my favorite deck to run, I think, back in the day. So I can definitely feel that when you're just unlucky during a match.
Wayfinders. Do you remember the fall? The gloom descended on Skylight. You rallied to protect the beacon and paid a terrible price. You fell, and the world was broken. Remember who you were, who you are, and return to us.
There's no way this is the League
This
MMO, is it?
needs champions.
No shot. No, surely. Wait, no. No, okay, it's not. There's no way. Wayfinder. Okay, for a second there, I was looking at the models, and it reminded me a bit of, like, League models. There's, like, some of their games. The League character models, and I was getting confused for a bit. God, I keep trying to drink water. I have none. In about an hour?
Under construction.
Okay, in about an hour? Whoa, what the fuck is happening to the chat?
What did you say, guys?
The fuck is
More
this?
game?
Good morning, scavenger. Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value
Bro, what
to
the hell is
Scavex.
going on? Are you guys good? Like, what? Finally some Fortnite. Oh my god, it set him off. Another Stellaris clone, look at that. I do think there is a market though for like a shorter game version of Stellaris, because I tried getting into Stellaris at one point and then I was like, wow, this is actually incredibly slow. It's fine if a game is slow, but if like you don't even interact with the other people you're playing with for like so many hours, then it's like, is this, yeah, I don't know. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's not even, dude,
It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS.
Oh, I saw this one. I'm gonna be honest, it looked so mid. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, it looked fine. I talked about it being Marvel movie-like in the PlayStation Showcase video I did. The gameplay looks mid. There's literally nothing I can say about it. It's like, it's fine. There's nothing specifically wrong with it, but there's nothing specifically good about it either.
control room and protect Selko. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here. Got it.
In a vacuum, this would be a fine game. But we do not exist in a vacuum. We exist in a world where we have games like Elden Ring. We have so many good games that are each unique to their own, and it's like, this, it's just not, it doesn't feel like it specializes in anything other than, like, actually, you know what? The people who made this game should be hired to do a Marvel game, because this would be pretty much exactly what a good Marvel game would look like. If they ever decide to stop making card games, you know? Because, like, I can easily see this guy being, like, just some random Marvel hero that popped out of nowhere, and now, yeah.
I want to fight this war as one of you.
Yeah.
You're what's called a Triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all 3 colors of magic.
All 3 colors of magic. Like, you can't even say elements, like, it's just colors. Like, oh, I can use green magic. I went so easy on this one in, like, the PlayStation Showcase video. I am not holding back punches on this one. Somebody said Anthem 2.
Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite. And tomorrow, Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds launches. And today, Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new Battle Pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
Okay, wait, hang on. Cybertron? Okay, what? Bro, we got the Allspark or something? Like... That's, that's not what I was expecting. I do play Fortnite occasionally. I've got some friends who also play it, but it's not something I play often, but I do come back to it every now and then. I consider it to be the best battle royale on the market ever since they added the zero build mode. Because normal building kind of sucks, but like with zero build, then, you know, I think that's fun. Personally, though, I know a lot of people don't like it because of its art style or like colors and stuff. I always play it on like red-green colorblind mode because it like dampens the colors. And I started playing the game, messed around with my settings, and accidentally left it on that until I got used to it. So now if I ever play without that, I legitimately I can't handle, like, there's just too much colors on screen and it bothers me. Okay. So I guess Optimus Prime is something that's happening. I'd be curious about like some of the other stuff that's comes with it. I'm not super stoked about anything I just saw there.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Finally,
yeah.
guys, it's time to get to our grand.
I don't know if maybe I'll do a
and
Fortnite video
it is a deep honor
someday.
for me to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again.
I feel like I'd want to play with other
This
people
game comes from
though.
a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling. And I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases.
Final Fantasy 16?
The rumors.
Bloodborne?
were true.
Bloodborne? Bloodborne?
We're still here at the scene of this terrible disaster.
Okay.
Caused by a massive tornado which swept through
Dude, he said the rumors were true, and I was like,
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway.
Oh, it
search
is
and
a
rescue
Final Fantasy
operations
game.
are
That was
already
clearly
in progress.
Tifa, right? So what game is this? Wow. Is it another Final Fantasy VII remake? Haven't they remade that game like 7 times or something?
After everything we've
they've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Why is there a talking cat?
Was wondering,
What on earth is this game?
what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know,
Chocobos.
Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe you called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Is this a Palpatine return situation?
Think we woke it up.
I don't know. I haven't played the other Final Fantasy games. I need to someday. Why have they locked on to Final Fantasy VII so much? Like,
Do you know that I killed her? So, who is she?
like this game has been, it's rebirthed now. Like, what on earth is happening with Final Fantasy VII? 2 discs? You hear people shouting.
That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5.
They're probably upset about the storage space that would need 2 discs. Okay, cool. So I guess that's the end of the opening showcase, right? I guess that's it. So I guess we didn't see a From Software Armored Core 6 trailer, which I kind of was expecting we would. I think it's out in like November or something, right? That's not too far from now. October, November, something like that. It's not far off. Maybe, I think August. It might have been August. So 3-month range. I don't know. I thought there might be like a lesser chance that we could get a Black Myth Wukong trailer, but I guess that's not happening either. That one's not supposed to come out until like 2024 sometime. So that's not wholly surprising, but I don't know. I've been looking forward to another trailer from them. So the showcase, it was okay. It started out really strong and kind of fizzled out as time went on, you know? Lies of P demo. That's my next thing. I suppose I should pull that up and get that started downloading. It's been on my Steam wish list for quite a while. Looking forward to that. I guess I'll make a video about that today as well. Maybe. And then I guess I should start editing this. I guess there's going to be an Xbox and Bethesda showcase, they said, on Sunday. So, I don't know, maybe I'll do some reacting to that. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I might completely forget about it. Or maybe I'll just have too much stuff to take care of because I got a lot of editing, always. But I tend to ignore it in favor of, you know. Thank you guys a lot for watching, though. I do appreciate that. I hope it came out pretty well. I decided to take a different approach to editing this one. I didn't want to have it drag on super long like the I felt that the PlayStation Showcase one I did could have been trimmed down more. Yeah, if you want to see more like game trailer reactions, like feel free to sub. It really helps out a lot. I can always enjoy I enjoy watching the numbers go up, I guess. I guess it's the realest I can be. I also play games here. Now getting me to actually finish a playthrough is a bit of a struggle, but we get there eventually in most cases. So, thank you guys, and I hope to see you again sometime. Cheers.